on, Kelty! Yeah, nice one. Welcome to a video that I am calling the Footy Adventures Derby. Now, over the last year, I know that we've all been through some weird stuff, and yeah, none more so than when we couldn't go to the football for me, and it's obviously such a big part of my life. But there were two clubs out there. There was a few out there that were very kind and accommodating to me, but there were two that I always go on about and always say whenever someone says, who do you support in Scotland? It really is no one. I'm a Liverpool fan. Yeah, people always ask me, who do you like in Scotland? There's two clubs that I always say because of how they treated me last year and last season and stuff, and that's Stenhousemuir and Kelty Hearts. And last season when I was watching them, one was in the lower league, Kelty Hearts, and one was in League 2, Stenhousemuir. Kelty Hearts have now been promoted, and both the teams that play in maroon will face each other today in League 2. Let me just cross one of the mean streets of Stenhousemuir. Look at this, another lovely sunny day here. I really don't know who I want to win today. It's a really weird one. I usually come into the games hoping that the home team win if I'm in with their fans or whatever, or if it's a Scottish team in a European game, I always hope that they win or whatever. But yeah, today I just really want it to be a draw. I want both teams to pick up a point, and yeah, hopefully see a few goals in an entertaining match as well. Should be an absolute cracker. But we are coming up to Ochilview Park now, one of my most frequented stadiums since coming here to live in Scotland. And here we go now. Look, Stenhousemuir FC. What a lovely day for it. You can't beat it, can you? Look at this on the pitch before kickoff, and look at this, another lovely day. Can't beat the weather in Stenny. I always come and it's always sunny, but let's do my favorite thing, touch the goalpost. Pre-kickoff, will Nathan Austin score in this goal today? My favourite League 2 player. Actually, Joe Cardle's up there as well. There's some really good players at Kelty and at Stenny at the moment. There's so many new players at Stenny. There we go, goalpost touch. But there's so many new players at Stenny. I said this in my last video, but about 20 of the 23 current squad are completely new. So it's taken a bit of time for them to click. They've had a few good performances. They're still waiting for their first league win, whereas Kelty are absolutely smashing it. Haven't lost in the league yet. They've only drawn once. That was away to Forfar, who came down from League 1 last season, but they've won all the rest, and they've got an incredible squad. Like Joe Cardle plays here. They've got Nathan Austin, of course, up front as well, but as well as a few others who are absolutely cracking players. But yeah, look at this on the pitch pre-kickoff. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. There's so much more coming from loads of different levels of football. I've been to a Champions League qualifier, Europa League qualifier, Premier League match in England, East of Scotland games, non-league in Scotland, and now look, League 2 here in Scotland as well. So absolutely love it, love all levels of football. Please subscribe if you aren't already. I'd really appreciate it. And so both of these clubs in the Footy Adventures Derby today are fan-based clubs, Stenhousemuir and Kelty Hearts, which means you can get all your Stenhousemuir and Kelty Hearts tickets through the Fanbase app. Which are the first top two links in the description box below to Apple and Android. I'll also include their social media platforms on there so you can give them a follow. But Fanbase don't just help with fans getting back into stadiums, they also simplify match day operations for clubs. Clubs need to know numbers in advance these days, so they can estimate things like catering and the amount of volunteers and stewards required. More effort can then be spent by the club and other tasks that bring in additional revenue for the club. It also allows clubs to grow a fan database as well. And you don't have to buy tickets with cash anymore at the gate. You can simply buy tickets using your card on the app and literally show the app when you get to the stadium. I'm almost being hit by a load of balls. All the players are starting to come out, and yeah, I hope you enjoy a few more of these shots, and I'll see you when the game starts.
So, my name's Sandy, and I'm actually a Wraith Rovers fan.
Yeah.
But of course, the game's off today against there, so I thought I'd come down to Ochilview to watch Kelty, who are sort of one of my local teams just now, given where I live.
You're a Stenhousemuir fan, but also a Rangers fan as well, aren't you?
Yep. My name's Cruz and I am a Stenhousemuir fan and Rangers fan, as you said. I've supported Stenhousemuir for about 5 years now as, well, I moved here about 7 years ago and my interest in football started to like skyrocket about 5 years ago. So that's when I started to support my local. I've been coming to almost every game that I can make in the past 3 years now.
And we've kicked off, and there's so many cool fans here that have seen my videos before and have come and said hello. So if you're one of them and you're watching this, thank you very much. You always make me feel so welcome at these grounds, not just Stenhousemuir but everywhere else as well. The away fans are over there today, so I'm doing my walk around the stadium to go and see the Kelty fans who are all in full voice over there, as the Stenny fans are just in here. But no Nathan Austin for Kelty today, sadly. As here we're behind the goal now, and I always love the access that they give me here at Stenny. This is why it's the Footy Adventures derby, because Kelty have always given me such great access. And look, as the game started now, they don't have any problem with me just like, you know, walking about and yeah, coming around to different areas of the stadium. I absolutely love this, and yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a good game today. Look how sunny it is. Always bring the sun with me to Stenhousemuir. Look at this, look at the ultras as well. Come on, boys, come on. So look at this, Kelty Hearts, the Ultras group. How long have you been going as a group of the Ultras? What made you start this?
Just got asked by the club one day.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
And you've got the drum along and the flags and stuff like that. It's absolutely brilliant to see. What does Kelty Hearts mean to you all? Yeah? And you'll come home and away as well?
Yeah.
It's brilliant seeing you all in your shirts as well. So who are your favourite players? He's had a great start to the season, hasn't he? Joe Cardle, and Nathan Austin's not playing today, sadly. What do you think the reason behind that is? Injury? Yeah. Fair enough. Well, score predictions then for today, quickly.
3-0.
Nice. Well,
Just got away with 1-0.
yeah, I know, look like they're about to score, Stenny, but enjoy the game, everyone. Hope you enjoy it.
We've got Jimmy Jonas, I just don't think you understand. He's Kevin Thomson's man, he's better than Zidane. We've got Jimmy Jonas.
There you go, look at it. Look at them. You should be singing about the players, not me. Joe Cardle. Are you all Kelty Hearts fans, or you support Celtic as well, don't you?
I support Celtic, but we're here today because his dad's the goalie coach.
Your dad's the goalie coach for Kelty Hearts, so you all kind of like Kelty Hearts as well, though, right?
Yeah.
And how do you think they'll do this season?
Yeah, good. Aye.
Doing well so far, aren't
They're
they?
doing well already. I top of the league already.
Yeah, doing very well, and unbeaten as well.
Yeah.
And nice sunny day like this. Have you been to Stenhousemuir before?
No, never.
No? Are you impressed with the stadium?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Quite good, aye.
It's 1-0 to Kelty. Look at this, the Ultras are buzzing. It's 1-0 to Kelty, as you can tell. Here we go, Stenny with a free kick. Ooh. chance. Chance for Stenny. Oh. Stenny have equalised. It's right, Kelty will still come back, you reckon? As you can see again, 2-1. Choke on. It looked like handballed it in the build-up, but it's 2-1 to Kelty now. And look at them, they're buzzing. Right, so it's half-time. Kelty winning 2-1. Tremendous game so far. Great atmosphere in here. See you in the second half. Second half is about to start. There we go. Stenny free kick right up the other end. It's on target. What a save, DJ. Kelty are on the attack now. Barjonas is in the middle. He's found him. He's found him. Oh, it's blundered in. Look at Kelty, they are buzzing. Loving it, boys.
Come on and kill it!
Mental, aren't they? It's mad. Look at them. Wow, 4-1 to Kelty now. No Nathan Austin either, and they're winning 4-1. They are dominating this league so far. Joe Cardle's getting subbed off, clapping the fans. And there hasn't been a single goalless draw in Scotland's leagues today. So I always say about Scottish football being really good, especially at this level. And yeah, the League 2 scores have been mental. There's been so many goals, but look, these lads have loved it today. Good result, boys, 4-1. Great game, wasn't it? 4-1. Buzzing, happy? Come on, Kelty.
Kelty boys, we are here! Whoa! Kelty boys, we are here! Whoa! Kelty boys, we are here! Shut up, message, drinks of beer! Whoa! We love you for your adventure!
Well done, boys. Well done, lads. Hey, come on, Kelty. Yes, lads. Then what should everyone do? Like, yeah. Hey, well done, boys.
You heard it from Scotland's best ultras.
Kevin, great result today, 4-1 against a well-established team here in League 2. How does it feel to be top of the league?
Listen, we're delighted. As you say, a real good team.
Yeah.
Really organised, really hard to beat, lots of energy, real quality, real handful, the boy up front. So I felt to a man today, probably a wee bit disappointed that we only scored 4 with the chances that we created, but to come away against a good team and score 4 goals and be a wee bit disappointed hopefully shows the level of quality that we've got in the team, and plus the level of quality performance that we put on.
Of course, yeah, and you came in the summer, of course, for Barry Ferguson, who's gone to Alloa. What do you think you can bring to the team, and your experience in the game, of course, playing in England and of course in Scotland as well?
No, listen, I've got utmost respect for Barry. Gave me a great insight into the squad. We wanted to put our own stamp on it. We want to play in a certain way. I think if you know anything about football, you know how we want to play. We want to pass it. We want to be exciting. We want to move the ball fast, but at the same time, we want to be organised and hard to beat. So I think the boys have took on everything that we want. As I say, utmost respect for Barry, but I want to put the stamp of the Kevin Thomson team. I want the team to have personality. I want it to have an identity, and so far, so good.